All right, ladies and gentlemen, from our New York City studios, it's the Steve Malzberg Show, and it's time to take your phone calls at 877 Newsmax. And let's go first up to Cecil County, Maryland, and say hello to Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl.
Hi, how are you? I love your show.
Thank you, Cheryl. Appreciate it.
Listen, I heard one of your callers talking about how the party elders pretty much are supposed to be the ones that select the delegates or make the determination. But I just cannot understand how you can have an entire state that goes for a candidate and then the party elders choose someone completely different.
Yeah, I don't understand it either, Cheryl. I don't understand it. I didn't even know it was possible. I guess I didn't pay that much attention in previous elections to, I don't recall it being as much of an issue as it is now. And maybe it is more so because, I don't know, you got the fix-in for Hillary, and Trump really, I don't think, was prepared as a novice to fight these delegate battles. I didn't know you had to fight them that way. I thought you win a state, proportionately you win the delegates, but that's not the way it is in a lot of states. And like Pennsylvania, for instance, Trump has a huge lead in Pennsylvania. He may not get a majority of the delegates. It's crazy.
See, I'm not sure if it's so much disorganization as it is they change the rules at will, and I just don't think that can be a campaign problem. I think that's what they're doing. But my question was, have you heard anything? I've seen a lot on social media about talk of a class action suit for some of these states for the voters, because of course they're feeling disenfranchised, and they are being that.
Well, I don't see, first of all, I haven't heard much. If it's on social media, I don't doubt you, but I haven't heard much outside of that. And that would take years and years and years, and I don't even know that it could succeed, legally speaking, because if those are the rules, then those are the rules. So, it's not, you don't have to be constitutional. The party sets up the rules. So that's way, way off, and not an immediate solution, unfortunately. Cheryl, thank you. Spread the word about the show and call again. Let's go to Susan from Atlanta, Georgia. Hello, Susan.
Hello. How are you, Steve?
I'm fine. How are you today?
I'm doing great, thanks. Thanks for taking my call.
Sure.
The reason I'm calling is about Colorado and also a little bit about the evangelistic people out there. In Colorado, as you know, and I think I heard someone say earlier in the program about the message that was put out on, I think it was tweet, and then suddenly it disappeared.
It was from the Republican Party, I believe, in Colorado. They claim they weren't behind it, but it was tweeted out and then taken back, basically to the effect that they stopped Trump in Colorado. Yeah, absolutely outrageous. It
is, and on top of it all, didn't the people out there take away the normal person's right to vote by giving every choice to these delegates out there? I mean, what happened to democracy? People are voting.
Yeah, the people of Colorado are very, very upset, and of course, needless to say, they're upset. The voters in Colorado did not play one itsy-bitsy, teensy-weensy role at all in helping select the Republican nominee, whoever he may be. That's sick.
Well, that's I think that Colorado just got to withdraw altogether, all its delegates, take it back, and either do it right, they still have time, or if they insist on doing it this way, then they just should withdraw totally because they've been brought forward.
Yeah, well,
so everybody can
the problem is, Carol, who will withdraw them? The same Republican Party that allegedly put that tweet out, the same Republican Party that changed the rules. I'm sorry, Susan, that's changed the rules to make it this way. I don't know. It would take some kind of public pressure for them to do that. Susan, thank you very much. Carol was going to be next. I apologize, Carol, for not having enough time to get you in today. Let's try again tomorrow. And up next, you're not going to want to miss former ambassador to the United Nations, the one and only Alan Keyes. And he knows a thing or two about these delegates and how they work because he ran for the presidency 3 times. Coming up next, right here on Newsmax Television on the Steve Malzberg Show. Don't go away.